The announcement came without warning. Maya Roberts, the company's first Black CEO, and the woman who had rebuilt the failing organization from the ground up, was standing on the stage during an all-staff meeting when the board chairman stepped forward. His voice was cold, businesslike, and loud enough for every employee in the hall to hear. "Maya, your services are no longer required." A wave of whispers swept through the room. Some gasped, others stared in confusion. Maya felt her heart tighten, not because she didn't expect the politics behind the scenes, but because they chose to humiliate her publicly. After everything she had done, saving jobs, increasing profits, treating people with dignity, this was how they wanted to end her story. But she wasn't done. Not yet. She looked at the employees who trusted her, who believed in her leadership, who had watched her fight for them every single day. Something inside her shifted. She stood taller, her voice calm but strong. "Thank you for your announcement," she said. "Now here's mine." The chairman frowned, confused. The leadership team seated in the front row, men who had doubted her, undermined her, whispered behind closed doors, shifted, uncomfortably in their seats. Maya stepped toward the microphone. "While I may no longer serve as CEO, I still hold full authority over our leadership team until the end of today, and effective immediately." She paused. The entire hall waited, breathless. "You are all relieved of your positions." The front row erupted into chaos, shocked faces, angry muttering, disbelief. Maya had just done what none of them ever imagined she would dare to do. She walked down the steps with quiet confidence, past the same people who had tried to break her spirit. Some stared at her with hatred, others with fear. But as she reached the center of the hall, something unexpected happened. Employees began to clap. First a few, then dozens, then the entire room. The sound rose like thunder, echoing off the walls. Some stood. Some cried. Many had seen her fight battles they couldn't speak about, take blame for mistakes she didn't make, and carry the weight of decisions that had saved their jobs. In that moment, Maya realized something powerful. She had lost a title, but she hadn't lost her impact. She hadn't lost her courage. And she certainly hadn't lost the respect of the people who truly mattered. She walked out of the building with her head high, the applause still ringing behind her. The leadership team she had just dismissed watched helplessly, understanding too late that the woman they tried to destroy had just rewritten the story entirely. Maya didn't know what came next, but she knew this. She had stood up for herself with dignity. She had stood up for her people, and the world would remember the day a Black CEO fired in front of everyone, walked out stronger with her integrity unshaken and her legacy untouchable. If you want, I can make it even more emotional. Longer or in a different style.